welcome back to Astronomy Arcade. My name's Victoria, but you can call me Vicky, and you can call me Alive today. Jesus. And you can also call me Kai, because it's D&D and Space Night.
Space!
Yes, every Thursday. Nope, hold on, back up. I'm all off because I didn't stream last week. Every Tuesday, we play Dungeons and Dragons in space. It is a fun little homebrewed version of D&D made by our lovely Game Master Grant. And I will pass it over to him to get y'all up to speed.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of D&D in Space. I can speak, yes. Last time on Spaceball Z, the Shimmer was revealed to be a giant robot that destroyed your car, ragdolled Brick. Leaf and Airy found a hover bike and leapt off a cliff with it. And also, apparently, Leaf gave it sentience with a little bit of help from Lilith. And all of you met your most favorite character ever, who we will encounter again shortly, I'm sure. And hopefully not start combat. We will see. That's essentially it.
If there's combat, it's going to be with the
We're
NPC. I'm just saying.
hoping.
Yeah.
We've
We've
already
also-
established that he can't actually operate his equipment.
That's
Exactly.
true. Leaf also almost died in the most insane and tragic way possible.
hmm
But he was fine. He just hit the ground really hard, really fast.
That was a rough fight,
It
man.
wasn't the kind of tumbling I was intending to do.
No. Lots of ones last episode.
Two nat 20s in a row, followed by the most awfully timed nat 1.
When the dice want blood, they want blood. That being said, everyone, please go around, introduce your characters, and we'll jump right back in.
Yes, well, as I said in the intro, my name is Vicky, but my camera is going to be changing its color temperature the entire time. But I play Kai. I am the heirloom human pilot and the captain of Dawn's Horizon, and I am going to try to fix my camera thing, but it's probably not going to work. Amanda?
Hi, I'm Amanda, but tonight I'll be playing Airy, the psionic warrior elf of the group. Normally I have a spooky boy in my brain. He has been dismissed, trying to get him back, charging them crystals. I'm under the influence of medicine for other reasons. Weird shit's happening. I hate the NPC. This is my
And
bloody brain.
for Lynn Jersey's question,
Oh, yes,
how many hit points are you at, and what is your maximum hit points?
78 out of 78 because I didn't take any damage last time.
God damn.
What's Kai at?
My max is 45. I have 29 right now. Not bad. I did jump out of the car and fall on my face. That's the main source. Brick.
And I'm Brick, a power armor wearing tank of the group and unwilling champion to a chaos deity.
And I am at 43 out of 131 hit points.
That's really low for
Because
Oh,
I
God.
did not heal from the previous fight. So,
And I'm Leaf. And I still don't have my scroll. It's in a box. Somewhere. I'm an elf. I do things with computers. I have many pets. And I'm not doing so hot right now. If I were to put a number to it, I have 8 hit points.
Out
And
of
I don't want to talk about it.
how many?
what is Leaf's maximum?
The ratio is better than Brick, I
At
think.
least double that.
Okay.
I have 18 total.
Okay.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Almost literally a leaf in the wind.
Thank
Yes.
goodness for damage reduction, or Leaf would be compost.
Yeah.
Also, we said hi to Mama. Grandma's here too. Hi, Grandma.
Hello.
I talked to Grandma
Grandma.
earlier, and she was like, "Oh, I'll come say hi at street."
That's cute. Thanks for joining.
Well, on that note, we're going to pick up more or less where we left off. You guys are in the process of either salvaging the latte, what's left of it, or if you're choosing not to salvage it right now, you're going to be walking back up the trail for a while. What do you do? What is your what are the party's priorities?
I'm still holding on to Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey, I think my very rare pilot skill, my pilot skills are coming in very rarely useful in the moment. I have a thing. What's the thing that I can do? Field repair?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do that on this? Or is
You
that just
could.
ships?
No, you could use it on this. It's a vehicle.
Okay. I just, I don't, for some reason I don't have the text of that, which I really, at this point, this many years into this game, I should have, but I don't. But I can find it. It's basically just like, I can fix it, and it will run for as many hours as my pilot level is.
Correct, and you can do so without the proper tools.
Yeah. So, I dust myself. Well, I guess I've already gotten off the ground where I resurrected Leaf from his very too close trip to the white light. But I walk away from wherever y'all are dealing with Mr. What's his
Liquid
name?
lizard.
Mr.
Baby.
Lizard. And I'm just like,
That it's slimy.
you guys can deal with this. I'm gonna fix the car.
We got you, Captain.
Fix the car.
Let me know if you need any parts.
Mm-hmm. Should I roll
We'll
for
see
it?
if we can harvest this guy for some.
You can roll for it. I will also say, if you want, there is a now destroyed walker that you could probably strip some pieces out of if you want to, say, reduce the number you have to roll.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could look at it.
I don't think I
Alright.
technically have to roll for the fleet thing, but or the field repair thing, but it's fun to see how good I do.
We'll see if you get any bonuses.
If I had the text, I would know.
Oh wait,
Putting
I might
us-
have it really fast. Hold on. Is Keith really readily available?
Probably.
Hold on, I got you, because I think he does the same thing.
Okay.
There's a number.
We'll
Keefy.
find out. I'll stall.
I have an
Is it
important
spelled
question for Mr. Leggy Snake.
So,
Why is it
Oh.
like
Oh, is it skills? What are you doing?
feats and traits.
field
great.
repair?
No, I didn't have it written down either.
Okay, yeah, I don't know
Sorry.
why. It's fine. I'm gonna roll for it. We have a repair skill, right? Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yeah, you remembered the exact gist.
15.
15? Okay. You are able to jury-rig a restoration of power to the from the main reactor of this thing to its drive system. You kind of have to snake some wires through a few places that they probably shouldn't go, and the reactor does kind of object to being restarted, but it works.
I go to like turn the key, and I'm like, everybody hold your breath, cross your fingers, cross your toes. And then I turn it on, and it doesn't explode, and I'm like, hell yeah, I thought I was gonna cause a nuclear explosion. Let's go! I mean, it's fine. It was totally fine.
Explosions, that sounds amazing.
I thought
Can I take
I
a look at
thought
this mechanism?
I thought we stuffed something in this guy's mouth.
I'd like to think that Brick's like holding
I
him
do
by
actually
the
have a
throat.
question for him.
I'm not that violent.
Oh my bad.
Yet.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm right there.
Yet.
There you go.
Yet.
We got questions. What can I do?
No, Leaf silenced him. That's what happened.
Oh,
that
yeah.
is
Oh
right.
yeah.
Good.
Oh,
I
well, then
shift the
imagine-
silence slightly.
Okay. What do you want to know?
That walker, is it yours?
No way. It is totally not mine. I was tracking it, and I was able to track it to you.
How did you get here?
By ship, technically by drop pod.
So you didn't bring a vehicle.
No, I didn't. I'd rather stay close to the ground and stick along the natural way of following things.
And how
you're
is that gonna
very
be any
close to
help?
the ground right now. So good job.
All right, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
You have a weird, like, inhuman fascination with democracy or something?
What?
What do you mean? Of course I do.
Oh.
Spreading liberty wherever necessary.
I told you I don't want to play this game. You brought it to D&D? How
I'm
rude.
actually crossing multiple games right now.
Yeah, I
with
know.
this
This is
character.
because
Oh,
of
really?
the drop. I'm just ripping off the drop pod thing. Anyway.
Okay.
So how exactly are you supposed to be helping us? Exactly.
I disabled the robot. I believe the 2 occupants might be somewhere in the hills. I lost track of them.
From where
So-
I'm also repairing the hover bike because no, it's gone.
I'm not gone. I was just taking a nap.
Is it need repairs?
Nope.
Okay, great.
Oh, my
Never mind.
lovely, how was your nap?
'Cause-
Not long enough. You guys are being real loud.
Please just go somewhere else.
anyway.
Lizard guy. You're telling me you lost the people doing this operation?
It seemed to me like... Rolling for it. It seemed to me like the walker was the more dangerous thing.
So,
I'm
hey,
sure they were gonna come back.
So then.
so instead of, I don't know, radioing us, or Carter, or like making contact in any form of any way that you know, saw the people that were trying to sneak into the Enclave after the thing that you were sent to help with, you just hide
My
in a
mission
bush
was to maintain
and
complete
stare
radio
at the fucking
silence.
shimmer
How do you have a job?
until we showed up.
I was following my orders, complete radio silence, until I was able to make contact with you or until I had to engage the enemy.
Whose orders?
At the point that both of those things happened, why did you not tell us you were on our side?
Even Forrest doesn't like this guy. He's losing it. Forrest, get him! Get him!
He's making an
I thought an appropriate entrance would assist with the first impressions.
It backfired.
You kill stole.
Yeah.
I feel like this is happening while Kai is fixing the thing. I look up from the entrance. You fucking kill stole.
I had it under control. She's right.
It was a team effort.
No, it wasn't. You showed up at the last fucking second. Ari takes a breath, walks away. He takes a few breaths, and comes back. What are you here for?
As
It
I
doesn't-
said, I have been sent by House Altorum to assist you with protecting the young Duke.
I do not trust you to protect the young Duke. We've been fine this far. No.
Unfortunately, I have my orders. I'm gonna have to stick around one way or another.
You said Carter vouched for him?
Carter knows who he is.
Yeah, and she expressed the same disgust we are all feeling. But I can make another call and see if we can do something about this.
Look, do you want out? I'm sure you're enjoying your quality time being close to the dirt or whatever, but
I wouldn't
we're
mind being
gonna
able
work
to
together.
move if that's an option. Unless you want to carry me.
do I look like I can carry you?
Throw him in the trunk.
Does Leaf in the I only have 8 hit points out of 18?
Leaf and his
It's okay. I
dainty
can ride
elven
along.
body. Does the latte have like a I kind of sometimes picture it as like a Jeep with a trunk back thing. We just stuff him in there.
Yes.
So we
When
like
we rebuild it, we can add a trunk just to stuff him in it.
Good.
Oh, fine. You know what? Anyone else have more questions? He seems to be enjoying the interrogation.
Yeah, I think we should just head back to the Enclave. Because, I mean, we also need to tell somebody about the robot that tried to kill us.
And the 2 people apparently that are on their way to
Yeah.
whatever that this guy just didn't take care of for whatever reason.
Yeah, great job, bud.
They won't make a move until the rest of their party's here.
The rest of the party?
So you know there's
How
more of
many
them?
of them are there?
Typically, agents of House Varsta work in teams of 4 to 6.
No, they
And
don't.
you thought that this was the better. Kai, Ari.
I
I'm
put
saying
a
my own
hand
name.
on Ari, and I'm like, I understand. I'm having a really hard time, too.
Where's the giant worm when you need one?
Anyone got a thumper?
We should get back to the Enclave.
Okay. Does anyone check out the mech before leaving? Aside from Kai to steal parts.
Yeah, I mean, while I'm stealing parts, I'll take a look at it if there's anything.
Okay. Go ahead
I'm
and roll
being
a search
careful.
check to
I
go
know
through
that.
it.
I know that. Mirren technology is a little volatile, so.
Dirty 20 to see if there's anything useful we can scavenge. Or information.
What did you say was investigate?
Search.
Search.
Oh, search? Sorry, are we both rolling search?
I mean, you can roll either
I'm
search or
tearing it apart.
investigation,
I
whichever you
imagine
would
I
prefer to do.
have to search it. 12.
12. I mean, Kai, you do find what appears to be like a cubby with an emergency like sidearm. So there's like a pulsecaster pistol with a couple of extra power cells strapped to it. If you want to take it, you can.
I'm just gonna take them so they're not lying out in the desert.
Okay. Leaf, if you're doing a
22,
investigate.
actually.
Okay. Either roll is good enough to find that the central computer has been fried by the EMP, the multiple EMPs that this thing took.
Nice job.
You
Rick.
could yank it out and see if maybe you can recover it. That might take some time.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I feel like I'm going to have plenty of time while I recover from my impromptu tumbling act.
You may make either an offensive repair check or a strength check. Or you can enlist someone who's a little stronger to do the
I
strength
love
check if
the
you would
idea
like.
of Leaf trying to make a strength check.
Do you
Just
need-
giving you your
We'll
options.
see. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I was like, let me know if you need help. Ari would say.
Okay, so I rolled a dirty 1 for
Because you have a
for
negative.
strength because I have a -2 to strength.
Dirty
So
Dirty one.
okay, that's how I feel about it right now. Yeah, so I lean in and try and grab this thing, and I just like tug on it and scowl and tug a little harder and go, Break, I need you.
You want to let out some anger?
I mean, I'm pretty strong, right?
Yeah, you're
Grab,
really
not smash, please.
Yeah, I got it.
If you would,
Just hang
if
on
you
to
would
that.
like, I can provide you with some
No.
instruction.
No,
Shut.
no. Ari starts walking over to Leaf and gently wraps their hands around the thing and starts to pull.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, just a straight string check. 10. I'm strong. I'm pretty strong. So I rolled really low.
I mean, a 10 is enough to dislodge it. A couple of wires come unplugged. You seem to have the unit.
I was like, oh, sorry. Okay, here you go. I got it.
Don't hand it to me. I can't.
Oh, I'll just hold it. What am I doing?
You can put it in the trunk. Or put it in the... No, put it in the... Kai thinks about this for a second, goes, put it in the back seat. Put it in the back seat, and Zen will make sure it doesn't fall over. Oh, looks like we only have room in the trunk.
Oh, good idea.
We should just strap him to the front of the car like a hood ornament.
Oh,
That would be amazing. I'm
He's
always
down.
down for.
He's down.
He doesn't want it, so don't do it. Or he wants it, so don't do it.
No, I'm okay with this.
But he's having fun. We have to do something.
He was having fun with the torture too. What do you want?
I guess you're right. All right, you're right. To each their own.
He
But
just
you know
seems
what?
to be complicit with like everything that's going on
You know,
right
I've
now.
gotta say, as far as strategies to get people to stop torturing you go, this is impressively effective.
It is. He's free.
You take all the fun out of it.
I mean,
That's the entire idea.
if we strap him to the front of the car, we probably won't have to listen to him because there'll be
Yeah.
wind noise. So,
Trying to talk all cool and slick, it's just
yeah.
it's a bug in his
You
teeth.
ever opened up your mouth while sticking your head out of a convertible?
Ah,
Pretty bad.
if he's really here to help, we should probably not antagonize him too much more than we already
He
have.
likes
which
it.
Definitely.
Master Rage Baker.
Hey,
This is
Grant,
story for him.
what's his actual emotional state?
Dude's emotional state is highly amused.
I hate this man.
I know, I feel bad because I think Amanda's anger is coming out through Ari, but that's okay.
No.
It's fine.
Leaf just had a very near-death experience.
Kai's just kind of mad about the kill steal.
Yeah.
She did so bad in that fight, and then this guy comes and just takes it away from Ari and Brick, and I'm like,
Hmm.
asshole.
Yeah, literally.
Okay, well,
Let's leave.
Yes, please.
Fair.
should I unbury him?
No, you already did. Take him out, put him in the trunk.
I let Carta know like that we're coming with this guy, just as like a warning.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
he's a piece of work.
We can't roll up to the Enclave with a man strapped to the front of our car, so he has to go in the trunk.
So he has to go in the trunk.
Ah,
It's
yeah,
not-
more light deprivation.
No, it's
Excellent.
not. No, it's like a fucking hatchback. Okay, relax, freak. I just don't
Okay.
want to subject you, Zen, to having to sit next to you. It's its own form of torture.
Freak.
As the hatch shuts and you climb in, you just hear Zen say, "Thank you."
Try.
Can I ride the bike?
Sure.
Yeah, somebody's gonna.
Oh, we're
You two are gonna have to
going.
ride the bike because there's no room. Well, there's space for one more in the latte, I think.
I really just want the bike to actually make it back.
I Leaf, I
We
trust
promised
you
we'd
so
return
much.
it.
I trust you as a driver, but I do not want to get on that bike ever again.
That's okay.
Ari
We'll
can
make it back.
Ari can squeeze. You and Zen can sit in the back and have the computer thing on your legs.
Okay.
Spe-
He's just
Speaking of,
Or you can
Brick-
take the
Brick
shotgun and I
walks
can
over
have
to
the
the bike.
computer thing. What?
Brick walks over to the bike.
Okay.
Uh,
Ugh.
do you know Stanley?
Stan. Yeah, Stanley.
All right, you can stop talking now. Thank you.
How's he doing? I went to sleep one time and he wasn't there the next time I woke up.
You wait.
Oh.
What?
Oh?
You bet.
Oh?
I don't want to unpack this. Really don't want to unpack this right now.
New fanfic?
No,
No. Not like
Vicky,
a. No,
please.
it's not like. No.
Please do. I'm encouraging
please do
it.
not.
The lore implications of this, Grant.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kyle
God.
wasn't around the other day, right? On Discord?
No.
I
Nope.
did a terrible thing, and I wrote a short.
It's the best thing ever.
What have you done?
No, it's not that bad. We were playing Minecraft and various things, and I was bored, and I wrote a short fanfic about Danny and Gorm. And it lives on my computer, but it could live on the internet in theory.
Please. Set her free. Let her fly.
And you, current viewer, could be one of the first people to post a fanfic about D&D in space. Beat Vicky to the punch.
Beat me to the
You
punch.
could.
Oh,
Put
I wanna
something on
see
AO3
that.
before I can get there. We don't have a tag, obviously.
Make the new tag.
Dude, please. Please, entertain us.
Oh. All right. All of you traverse the mountain back up to the Enclave. When you do, Paladin Ishla is still on duty at the front gate and just kind of looks at the latte because it's very much more beaten up than the last time he saw it, and it's just like, I take it things with the shimmer didn't go well.
If
There's a
there's
House
anyone,
Veshta SWAT team out in the hills somewhere.
there's a big mech down there. If anyone wants to scrap it,
Oh, I know who to call. If you have any Kai hasn't met this person. If you have any like prospector guys or something that like to do that sort of shit.
I mean, Shridan left a while ago. Emran's into that sort of thing, though.
Emran is into that sort of thing. I'll text. I got it. I'll text her. Kai. Hey, Emran, there's a wild mech that we kind of destroyed out in the wastes, like 2 hours down the hill. All yours.
Or
A
like
wild
20
mech appeared.
seconds if you've got the right bike, apparently.
I say, or 20 seconds if you're leafing insane. Send.
Okay. What was this about people in the hills?
we might have company.
The shimmer turned out to be a walker.
Hostile walker.
Apparently, according to this guy, points at dude.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Ignore him.
It belongs to the Mirnan House Veshta, who keep trying to kill us. And apparently they run in packs of 6. The mech was unoccupied.
Which, by the way, is news, because we've only encountered them one at a time. But, okay.
Well, we should hurry if they're on their way.
Yeah, I would, Isla, what's the protocol for, like, if somebody rolls up and they're like, huh, I'm a straggler in the desert and I'm tired and I need help.
Well, under normal circumstances, shelter would be granted. Under normal circumstances. I think under the present circumstances, it would be rather strange if, inexplicable Mirnans showed up all of a sudden.
Like
Yeah.
this guy. Can somebody scan him? Do we have someone who can actually gauge intent?
You can. I look out the window, because you are, in theory, on the hoverbike next to us. That's your job!
I'm not really in the right shape to do that right now.
Okay.
It is at this moment that I want Leaf, Brick, and Airy to all roll intrusive thoughts, please.
Oh, I have to share your thing.
I forgot!
All at the same
You guys
time?
are all cooked! Kai is
Woo.
safe! Kai
Liquid
is
Lizard
marked
has to
safe
roll for
from the
that too. I
thoughts.
smeared some on him.
Is it a D20? Or no, it's
No,
not.
it's 100.
8%.
Which one? Is this one?
You have a jar if you want to use it.
Oh wait, I have my own intrusive thought sheet, actually.
Well,
I don't know where it
Kyle.
is though. I'm gonna borrow this.
Looks concerned.
Hey guys,
Windy?
I didn't show you this on the way up here because I was in the trunk.
Oh, what-
You want to see my collection of sunglasses that automatically deploy?
If you
All of
do
a sudden,
that,
sunglasses start going click, click,
yeah, I guess.
and just keep deploying from the tech suit.
oh my god, Isla, we have to go inside now because I need to get rid of this man.
I do.
Yeah, I don't know how much more
yeah.
of this I can take, Leaf says, and then promptly licks the handlebars of the spike.
That's unsanitary! Leaf!
Ew, why'd you do that? Oh, I need a wash now.
Oh, and it's sentient. Oh.
It was not intentional, believe me. Wow, that stuff packs a punch.
Isla goes from concerned to, okay, yeah, I'll get the door open for Kai, and then to utter surprise and concern to utter horror when the bike speaks. He opens the door and just ushers all of you through. What do Brick and
Okay.
Harry do?
Brick, as he's walking up, just like walks over to Isla, just gives him a hug.
Oh,
You're doing a great job. You're doing really good. Just
Thank you.
keep it up.
Thanks. Thanks. Go rest. Looks like you need it.
Yeah.
Am I still in the car? Or did I get out?
It's up
We're
to
out of
you.
the car.
Okay, great.
What car? There is no
Yeah,
car.
true. I guess the person closest. I'm just gonna choose. I don't know who's the closest to me. Kai. Harry just walks up to you and like takes you by your hands and then just kind of starts like swaying with you in a little dance.
Okay.
Sorry, it's the,
No, it's fine. This is nice.
That's like a little twirl.
Oh. I needed this after chuckle fuck in the back.
Yeah.
This is great.
Fascinating. I've never seen a Trakan enclave like this one before. All sorts of potential avenues of attack. And plenty of places to hide.
You need to learn when to shut the fuck up.
I think he's gonna get us killed. He's a liability.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Anyway.
I'll show you my super secret stealth technique and stay out of your way.
Right. So if House Farstad is on their way, we need to let Carter know right away.
Yeah.
What evidence do we have that this guy's not one of them?
Mm-hmm.
His word so far.
And Carter
And the
knowing
fact that he
him.
helped you. And
Oh,
Carter
yeah.
knowing him.
Carter knows the name. Carter hasn't
Yep.
seen him yet.
You have credentials of any kind, sir?
Unfortunately, no. It's something that I'm not allowed to bring along with me on a covert mission.
Prove that
What?
you are not Vishta. And I hold my gun out.
Yes.
Prove to me that you're not House Vishta. Actually, that's a good point, Leaf.
Are there any telepaths among your party? That's a perfect way to prove.
The only one I know is not available right now.
I could show you the tattoo I got in the middle of Academy. It is House Varshta. Not Varshta, what am I saying? House Saltor.
Dead! Oh, shoot, dead!
Kill him!
Do
You
I
heard the man.
do I believe him, Grant?
What did you roll? For sense motive.
Natural 20 for a total of 31.
He's being his normal, obnoxious self and being fully straight up with you.
I still
And,
want to see the
and
tattoo.
is more than willing to show you the House Altorum tattoo.
I do
Kygo's-
still want to see the tattoo.
Kai goes, where's the tattoo? Don't be weird.
Unfortunately, I would have to remove the tactical suit in order to show you.
Oh,
Nope.
I see it.
Is it on your ass?
Is it a tramp stamp? She's holding a gun. Is it a tramp stamp?
I don't believe that particular term translates directly to my language.
It's above your ass? Is it a tattoo above your ass?
Technically, yes.
Oh my.
How far above?
Kai puts her gun away.
Okay, less and less.
Kai puts her gun away.
Alright.
This man's too stupid to work for Vishta, so we're fine.
Facts.
Okay, what do you guys do?
Go straight back.
Yeah, I'm taking this fucker to the Rima squad.
Matriarch?
The who?
Rima or no, whoa.
He's not here.
Rika?
Yeah.
Rika?
Mm-hmm.
But she,
They do
she
have a
might.
telepath, don't they?
They'll at least know who this guy is if he
Rika's
works
the
for
telepath.
him.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
fine.
that's
I
all
actually
under the
trust Rika.
influence.
Yeah. Brick's assumption is that they'll at least know this guy if he's
Yeah.
legit.
So
I'm
we'll bring
gonna-
him back to the place we're staying, basically,
Okay, cool.
because they're all there, and Carter's there too, right?
Yeah, that works. Two birds with one stone.
Okay. All of you return to the small cottage that the Drakens have lent you. Inside, Arda and Aro are currently at the table. They seem to be playing a card game, and and Abrel is currently the one standing watch. Oh, welcome back. All of you look rather beaten up.
Do
Yep.
you recognize this guy?
Brell's expression immediately sinks the moment Liquid Lizard walks in. Oh dear gods.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
still going by that ridiculous name? Well,
Drunken
Brell,
salamander? Yeah.
it's
something like that.
amazing. Who would have thought I would have seen you here? Carta immediately just looks like she shudders at the table at the sound of the guy's voice, and Aro is just like, "What's that weirdo?"
I walk over there. I'm sorry we had to bring him back.
I'm sorry my family decided to send him.
Is it like an inside joke or something? Like why
He
would
might
they
have
send?
he might have literally been the only one who is functional after the explosion.
Okay, well, I look.
The only one?
Oh my
Or
god.
at least the only one who's not off doing other things.
This seems like a pretty.
A punishment?
Yeah, something like that. Can we have a minute, real quick?
Sure.
Okay. Who? Aro.
Should this be a discussion with the rest of the class?
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't gonna. I was just like
Okay.
trying to get her away from Aro, not one on one. It was supposed to be in front of everybody. Okay, it wasn't. Yeah, okay, all right.
Zen, try to babysit again, and we got.
Okay.
You'll do better this time.
As you guys walk away, you hear Zen say, "Now, no touching things that aren't yours, okay?" Okay. I assume everyone like congregates in a room or something like that, or outside.
And wrangle up the other Mirnans as well.
Mhm.
We can go
Including
outside, because then we can
Liquid
just
Lizard?
watch the door. Including Liquid Lizard.
Currently, he's the one that knows things.
Okay.
I mean, he saw where they
I
went, so.
hate that
it-
that is the facts right now,
Mhm.
Yes.
but that's the facts right now.
Yeah. Alright, so everybody except for Zen and Aro outside.
All right. Abrel brings Janique and Mortis out, and everyone gathers round.
Brief them.
All right, I can do that. It all started when I was called upon by the Duke and Duchess after the
Every
events
second
on
matters.
Starfinder.
Just get to the point. Get to the point.
Are you asking me to skip my dialogue?
Yes, I am. Where's the button?
Skip.
Yeah.
They're broken. It's how Aiden plays video games.
I
insane.
hate doing that, but right now
I was requisitioned a ship. Next thing I knew, I was in this system, and I was entering the drop pod, and then I was falling down through the atmosphere when suddenly,
So
Eric cuts him off.
Fishtaw is like on its way.
you go,
Fishtaw's
yeah.
on their way. There's like apparently he said there's 2, but he thinks there's gonna be more. And for some fucking reason, this guy decided that the walker was more important, and that he wasn't gonna tell anybody about any of this. So,
Walker's the easier target. That's why he went after it.
and
Yeah.
he kill stole.
Sounds about right. You can see all 3 of the Mirnan soldiers are not even looking at this guy. They do not like him.
Can there's just one question.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Not for you. For the rest of you. Is he competent?
They all, including Carta, they all exchange a dubious look. And Carta says, technically, he's completed a lot more missions than he has failed. By a significant margin.
How many is failed?
It's 80-20%, roughly.
Are these easy missions? Is that why?
Not usually, although I will admit he seems to be used when no one else is available. Or when it's a solo mission.
Shocking.
Carta, can you trust him with this gravity, the gravity of the situation?
She glances at him and says, trust him to serve a purpose as a meat shield.
That can be arranged.
Yeah.
All right. Where were the two targets? How far out were you? Where direction were they going?
I remember it like it was earlier today, because it
'Cause
was
it
earlier
was.
today. We were several of your kilometers away from the base of the trail leading up here.
The
When they de-
translators convert units, you can just say the number.
When they departed their vehicle and started climbing up into the hills. I don't know how far they could have gotten. It's possible if they had the right equipment, they could be overlooking the Enclave now.
How's that shield thing coming along over the Enclave?
We haven't had any updates, per se. If they're still on schedule, sometime tomorrow?
Kai looks around. How, like, I have a hard time picturing, like, where exactly we are. How, like, is the Enclave sort of in a valley of other mountain things going on?
It's on a plateau that turns into a cliff's edge. The mountains continue on behind it.
So, when he says they could be looking down on us right now, he means in a ship?
He means they could be higher up in elevation and able to watch the Enclave.
But, like, where? That's why I'm confused, because he said the mountains
They would have had to
far.
circle around.
Yeah, so it's like cliff face, enclave, another cliff face.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was in a valley this whole time too.
I thought it was up on a plateau and there was nothing as high as it. So that's why I was like, up where?
Yeah, there's...
Yeah.
That's my bad for not describing it properly the first time. But that's essentially up on those cliffs and up farther into the mountains is where the Arctics live, where BB came from.
Ow!
Okay.
Should we get them before they get us?
Probably.
That is a very valid plan. I could go and scout for you if you like.
I don't try. Yes.
Yeah, actually,
As long
yeah.
as you tell us what's going on
You
and
have to-
don't go after anything else.
Yeah. Listen.
I will maintain constant radio contact.
Only when necessary. Actually, only tell us when you see them. I do not want constant radio. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll give him a comm link. I'll give him my specific comm link.
Okay.
I can tune him out.
Hmm.
I have practice.
I'll get started right away. And he immediately turns around and starts grabbing like bits of foliage and sticking it back into the tactical suit. And within a few minutes is a walking bush again and starts walking out of the Enclave. Stealth mission.
Is there any exposed skin on him?
You can see at the moment.
Okay.
At some point, a few minutes later, you're pretty sure you see a bush leap over something and you hear parkour.
How has nobody
I don't
killed
even
this
wanna know.
man? I look at the three soldiers and Carta. How has no one from House Altorum just gotten so tired of this man and killed him?
Rumors are he's actually related to another fairly influential noble house. So we're not really allowed to do anything. Many people have wanted to space him over the years.
I'm fine
I
with
should have
regicide,
finished him
personally.
off before I knew that.
I'm also
I
fine
could
with
have claimed
regicide.
ignorance.
Sorry.
Wasted opportunity.
Not against me. Sorry. Wait. No, others. Anyway.
Cardo does not look surprised. The other three Mirnas are kind of just glance at Kai for a second. I'm sorry, have we not been using the correct form of address?
No, Captain. That's it.
Very well. Right.
What do we do?
Maybe we come up with the plan while we wait?
I guess.
I need a nap.
Yeah,
Yeah. You guys need
both do.
Yeah.
gotta rest up.
I need PowerPoints also. I don't have any.
My armor's up and running.
How much do we trust this dumbass? Cause like I'm kind of fine. I could take a little short nap, and then go back out like 10 minutes.
At the
And then-
very least, I trust him to get caught.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. But I'm
If
saying if
don't
we want
hear
more
from
eyes,
him before
Zen
I
and
wake
I.
back up, I'll contact him.
Okay. If we want more eyes, you guys can rest. Zen and I can go patrol around. I'm just a little nervous with the idea of there's somewhere out there.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I mean, I don't need. I also need just only a short. I just need to recharge basically, and maybe charge my crystals a little during this downtime.
I think you need a long rest to get power points back.
Yeah, but I'm gonna basically dump the rest that I have, one more charge, and then take. Oh, and then long rest. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so if you guys long rest, it's fine. Like, Zen and I'll.
Please don't wake me up unless somebody's dying.
I will
Rare.
try not to die then.
Okay.
If
Actually,
you're dying, please wake me up.
and Kai would be able to tell this from just looking at them, but which one is the sniper of the group?
That was Janique.
Janique. So Kai looks at Janique. Also, if you're not busy right now, I'm sure you have a good eye if you want to come with us.
I was thinking of setting up shop somewhere high so I can see more of this place.
Cool.
It's a great tower over there.
Yeah, we saw the shimmer from there.
Yeah.
Then I will start over there.
Question, DM.
Yes.
What ammo does pulsecasters use? Is it plasma based?
They are technically high energy particle weapons.
Okay.
Very similar to Kai's multi-tool.
And I think I just got you some more, if the ammo is universal. Because you said it was a
It is.
pulsecaster pistol
Yes.
that I found, and some ammo. So I gave that to Brick. Oh, I found this in the mech. Take that.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. Whoa. Sure,
Okay.
you don't want it?
I mean,
Because I'm gonna be here. If you're keeping watch, I was gonna give you my gun.
can I even lift that thing?
Yeah.
I can't.
It's just it's just an assault rifle.
Alright, mate. Wait.
Point of order. It is technically a two-handed weapon.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Right.
Zen could have it.
Zen can have it. I actually am gonna go
But the
to the
pistol.
other side of the room really quick. There's something in my eye, but I can still hear you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you could use the postcaster pistol then. I just figure if these guys are Mirnans and you just, land a haywire shot with the nanites.
With the nanites? I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what nanites? What?
Oh. Leaf, wicked smart, came up with the sickest shit. They blow up.
Which ones do you have, Brick?
Is that
I have both.
is that what happened on Sardin?
No.
Kai needs to make
Sorry,
a bluff check.
I literally. Oh, a bluff check? Okay. I literally have an eyelash in my eye right now. I just have to remove it. But while I do, oh boy, is it bluff?
Uh-huh.
6.
Okay, Kai gets a sharp look from Abrel, and then he turns and looks at Brick and says, "Please do not use that on anything with Mirrodin technology."
Oh, it's specifically designed as a counter to Mirrodin technology.
Why?
It seeks out Mirrodin power sources and ruptures their containment.
Why?
A big explosion.
Yeah. Big boom.
Because I got tired of things exploding in my face, and I decided if they exploded further away, that would be better.
I'm gonna be real. What happened on that other planet, not my best work. It
They were intended as anti-ship weapons.
was a little
For use
haphazard,
only in space, Brick!
and I didn't think the whole thing would go boom boom that fast. So, it's my bad. Really.
Why do
We
you still
learn
have
from our
those?
mistakes. So is the enemy apparently, because they were able to like nix the nanites when I shot the thing. So
The anti-personnel ones should still work fine.
You
yeah, I
have
have
multiple versions?
Well,
worry about
one goes after cells, one goes after people.
One goes after cells, the other goes after cells.
Yep.
In this order, both Carta and Mortis look impressed. Janique looks a little Abrel looks absolutely horrified.
So we have unfortunately figured out that with someone's mind getting kind of hard to slow him down.
So you went after. So you essentially translated some sort of nanites that I don't know the origins of, but they certainly seem advanced, and turned them into potential, at least, city-ending weapons?
Yep.
Yeah, cities. That's totally what they were intended to.
Anyway, I'm
Leaf
gonna
has a
go.
sudden flashback to an entire fleet just vanishing while they were in warp.
What?
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 Remember all of the smuggling ships with the guns?
Oh, fuck. Yes.
They jumped into warp and did not jump back out of warp.
Yeah.
Right.
A lot of pulse caster. Oh, we're just talking about the war crimes.
Oh, good. You're still doing that. Great.
They're not war
Is
crimes.
there a
We weren't
Geneva
part of the war
Convention that
yet.
like bans the use of nanotechnology and weaponry like this? I imagine that there is.
We're not signatories.
Do I even dare ask where these nanites are from?
You do not want to know.
I actually don't even know that one.
I think Leaf does. And Kai does.
I mean, they were from that planet, but like. Oh, well.
No, these ones are not from that planet. I don't think.
I thought they are. Anyway. I love the conversation about the nanites. I'm really worried that we're going to get attacked. So, I'm going to grab the babysitter inside. Someone else can watch Aro.
Yeah.
And we're going to make a lap. I don't really know what else to do to be useful. But I guess I'll take the pulse caster pistol because I can't hold the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious what that does. I suppose I could look it up.
I have no idea.
Its damage dice is a D12.
It's pretty good.
Oh no, it's a D10. It's not as good as I thought it was.
Okay.
Vicky, I am sending you the stats for that.
Thank you, darling. Well, how are you sending them to me? Discord?
Yes.
Okay, I will look at them on my phone.
I'm going to go sleep.
Yeah.
Do it.
And you get 4 shots per power cell.
Cool. I take
All right.
1 power cell because I don't really need more than that right now. I don't think. I got
And
my other weapons.
and it does have one in it. Do you try turning it on, getting familiar with it?
Yeah. Once I leave the area with the child inside, you know.
Okay. I will say Carta does return to Aro. Zen joins you. And when you turn it on, Kai, you notice it's got a little holographic display that activates, and it's almost as if it's trying to pick out targets.
Oh.
This is a +3 targeting system, so that's +3 in addition to your normal attack bonus.
Oh. And what, pray tell, is a normal attack bonus?
Dex modifier, base attack bonus.
Grant,
Yes.
did you say 1d10?
It does 3d10, I believe.
Okay, I heard 1, and I just want to make sure that that's known.
Yes. The damage dice is a d10. It does 3 of them.
That's very different. It's Dex modifier, you said? Plus base
Yes.
attack. Okay.
Yes.
When did my... Oh, wait. I need to look at my sheet. I think all of my attack bonuses are wrong and lower than they should be. And not for the same reason as we thought last week. I think we might have gotten it. I think I didn't update things correctly. But it's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll write these things down. Okay.
All right. Well, Kai and Zen, you begin your patrol. I know Leaf is going to go rest. Ari, what are you up to?
I want to also take a long rest, but before I take that long rest, I want to use my remaining power points to charge for a little bit.
Okay.
And I will go outside to do so in case of anything. If I kill someone or they explode.
Okay. Go ahead and make a psychgraph check.
Cool. Oh my god.
Forrest is taking a long rest. He's very happy.
Yes, he is.
8. Nope, I'm sorry. Yes, 18.
Okay. Nothing goes haywire. You are able to pour the rest of your remaining power points into it. You feel mentally fatigued at this point, which means you're probably ready to get some sleep.
Great. I go back inside. Then I imagine I go in the room. Did you go take a nap?
Yeah. Well, you'd walk in and you'd see Brick setting up his armor, hatches open, ready for him to jump in and if he needs to.
I just walk in, hey, and just poof onto the bed. Take a long nap.
Yep.
With my crystals in hand.
Okay. Then I will say we are going to treat this like watch shifts. And I'm going to have Kai and Zen make some spot checks.
All right. That is that's dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Yeah.
Nice. From what you can tell, the Enclave is settling into the evening. Activity at one point slows to just almost a stop. There are a few paladins who seem to be walking, probably more than you remember if you've been out this late before. But they're just walking around, keeping an eye on things, occasionally stopping to exchange words. They definitely seem to be at a higher level of alert than they have been before.
Also, I think I'm intentionally Kai's pretty sure that like the enclave itself is safe. I'm more looking to go to that edge that leads up. Like
Okay.
that area. And I don't know if before we left I probably would have asked Carta. I can't hold her gun, but well, Carta or Brick either, but like ask one of you guys to use to pass Zen your weapon so we could use the scope on it.
Oh, yeah.
Because anything that's big like that's gonna have a way better scope than what I've got, so.
Okay. Zen is definitely using it, occasionally just looking, seeing if he sees anything. What I will say is for a dirty 20, Kai, you definitely see some Arctic kind of just poofing all over the place up there.
Kai, every time she sees one, every time she points it out to Zen, every single time. She's like, oh, there's one. Oh, that one's brown. Oh, look at that one. Just like me with dogs.
Oh. It looks like there's even a game of chase going on. That's always fun.
Oh my god, it's so cute. I feel bad. Did I take BB away from his true family?
At the moment you say though, there's a puff of smoke, something appears.
No. Wrong.
Nope.
He is back at the ship.
There is a puff of smoke, and a slightly different Arctic appears, looks up at you, shakes their head, and then disappears again.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Zen doesn't seem to notice anything either.
Okay.
But he's also maybe a little distracted by the Arctic
All
spotting.
the Arctics that I'm
spotting.
pointing out.
Yes.
That's fair.
They come in many more colors than gray.
Wow. That one's purple.
And their puffs of smoke seem to mirror their color.
That's exciting.
Okay. That's your first couple of hours on watch. Do you continue watch to the evening? Do you switch out with anyone else?
Well, y'all have to sleep for 8 hours, right?
Technically 6 plus 2 hours of not doing anything strenuous, but
I'm gonna give y'all 8 hours. Mainly, I just like... I don't know, Kai just wanted to feel useful for a little while, because she really didn't in that fight, and hasn't for a while. So, she's just trying to... Yeah. So she's not gonna bother switching out until she knows that, like, when the rest of them are done sleeping, I will just rejoin them, you know?
Okay. Go ahead and make another spot check then.
Okay. The die got caught in my sleeve, and then I threw it. Everything's fine. Another spot check. This one's bad. 12.
12? Okay. I'm gonna say you are fairly distracted by the Arctic. And Zen is definitely amused by it. He's enjoying just hanging out.
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
And it is roughly around this time that I don't know if Leaf is even remotely monitoring comms while he's resting.
I would have switched on whatever channel that Liquid Lizard is on, because I know I want the others to get some sleep. I'm being the captain.
Okay. Well then, Kai, you would hear. I seem to be on their trail. They are definitely approaching the edge of the overlook. Proceeding with caution.
Wait,
I
what?
have it being transcribed in the background, so when I wake up, I can read it as an email.
Okay.
What overlook? What's your 6? It's 6, right? No, that's wrong. I don't play games where I talk to people. I play shooters where you don't talk to people because I don't like people. Your 6 is the other side. What's your location, bitch? That's what I meant to say.
Where you at?
Yeah, bitch.
I am
Lizard.
approaching.
That's not
I am
Kai.
approaching the town.
That's just me. Where are you at?
Also,
I am
it's what's your
approaching
20?
the Overlook, looking down on the Enclave.
Do I see?
There are a lot of small creatures. They seem to be helping me with disguise and stealth.
Do you? I've turned to Zen. Do you see him?
Then roll a nat 20.
Hell yeah.
And he kind of looks past you and says, yeah, I see. And then Kai, he grabs you and pulls you behind a building.
Oh shit! What?
And a moment later, you hear something impact the ground where you were. And I'm gonna need you and Zen to roll initiative.
Fuck. Okay.
Grant's out for blood.
Yeah, really. Nat 20. I waste
Okay.
it now. I waste it now.
That's good. That's good.
It's great. Okay, I am moving you to the top of the order.
Oh boy.
Zen,
Oh boy. Where's my combat light music?
We're asleep.
I'll be okay. It's okay.
So rude.
No, it's okay. I'll be okay.
I believe in you, Kai.
Thanks.
Zen rolled very high, but not that high. Okay, and I will separate the rest of everyone on my counter for when you get woken up. All right.
Oh, so we're gonna explode too.
Kai,
Yeah.
you are at the top of the order.
Shit. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find a good song to put on. Sorry.
Could have rolled lower.
I know. Sorry. I have to do a lot of things back here. This is the wrong list. Fuck. Whatever. Fine.
Did you
okay.
accidentally pull up your intrusive thoughts list?
No, I'm trying to pull up music and I clicked the wrong one. It's fine. Where is it? The fucking. Oh, God. What's this one? No. That's the people mover. This works. Great. Okay.
The most efficient way to move people is explosives.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Kai goes, holy shit! Thank you. And I turn. Max really thinking that one over.
I don't know if Japan would agree with you on that sentiment.
They like high speed rail.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Kai.
was very efficient.
Kai is going to. Peek. Oh, what are we standing behind? A building?
Yes.
Okay. Kai is peeking around the building, as making sure to stay in partial cover. I don't remember what the percentages of cover there are. I have them back here somewhere in the secret notes. Partial cover? Sure. All cover? I would love that. Don't think I can. And I'm just looking to see who the fuck threw that.
You
To
look
aim.
around the corner. You look around the corner, and you see what appears to be the shaft of something long and metal, just embedded in the ground. And on the end, it seems to have a sort of corkscrew spiral of wire and tech.
Arrow sized, javelin sized.
Javelin size, roughly.
Okay. But I'm looking. I was looking to see who threw it. To aim.
Make a spot check.
Okay. $18.
18. You catch as the space around one of the trellises seems to shift as something becomes invisible.
Oh, they're here. They're in here?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I thought they were up on the mountain. Okay. Fuck. I shoot where I saw the shifting.
All right, make an attack roll with disadvantage, please.
Okay. With the... Let me get another die. This is with the new pulse caster pistol thing that I got.
Okay. that'll definitely wake some people up.
Yeah, probably. Good morning, everybody. Oh, with disadvantage? Great. Because that's an 18 and a 2. Although I do have apparently... Did you say this has... So you're saying... I just want to clarify something. Because this actually might matter. You're saying that the attack bonus for this weapon is my base attack, which is +7. I think. Oh, I understand why there is a problem, I think. Because my base attack probably already includes my dex modifier, right?
No, it shouldn't.
It doesn't?
No, it's 7 plus your dex plus whatever the weapon gives you.
Oh, okay. So 7 plus dex is 4, so that's 11. Plus the weapon gives me 3 more.
Uh-huh. That's a +14 to hit.
So I got a 16.
Yes,
Out of a 2?
baby!
It's
I don't think I'm gonna hit still, but
it's a lot closer than it was.
yeah.
You do blast apart someone's trellis, sending bits of plant everywhere. Some of it does seem to stick to something that's not actually there. You do have a second attack if you would like to take it.
Yes. I think Sorry. Just checking something.
Take your time, buddy.
Yeah, I think I'll just shoot again. Why didn't I grab something from Brick that would like help with the? Damn. Okay.
I don't have anything.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot again at the same spot.
Okay.
Well, the spot where there's something like you said something sticks to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's still low. It's a 15 and a 7, but 7 plus 14 is 21. So the gun's
You
doing
may
a
roll your
lot of work
damage.
for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was
Get
that?
him, baby girl!
You may roll your damage.
Hell yeah. Shit. D10.
Yeah. For the record, that would hit Brick. That's a really good roll.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. I gotta get the little die. I'm so sorry. It's very small. Okay. That is ooh, 20.
Okay.
Wow. Kill him! Get him!
You strike home and you hear the grunt of someone getting struck. You also hear the sound of your new pulsecaster's blast echoing through the enclave. Anything else you would like to do?
Talking is a free action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Switch
So is
comms. They're in the enclave.
Or just go! Come on, let's go!
Yep.
How long has it been?
Not long enough.
Fuck,
You
no.
You have the benefits of a short rest.
Okay.
How many power points then?
It's
would
all
I
your
have?
damage die.
You just hear a bleary.
You don't
Is
get any.
somebody
I don't get any back?
dying?
This is rude.
Is somebody?
Leaf is unavailable right now. Is anybody dying?
You know what, Leaf? Stay asleep.
Okay.
I said. I
The hell is Leaf gonna do in combat anyway?
That's fair.
We're coming, guy!
Something unexpected. Okay. The rest of you may roll initiative
And-
if you would like. Although this counts as a bit of a surprise turn for the rest of you.
Okay, we gotta be careful.
I'm just rolling some hit dice real quick. I did not. I should have.
What's the maximum number of hit dice you can roll at a short rest?
I think wait, give me this.
Is it half your total
Sorry.
per short rest?
That sounds right.
I think I have something that lets me get.
That's a 3,
Grant.
5.
Also, is there any way
Scroll down.
I'm pretty sure it's-
not to? I want to modify slightly what I just did a little bit. There's no comm that we have that would also include any of the track-ins.
if you switched to open comms with everybody you share comms with,
Okay.
you would absolutely wake up Amryn
I click
and
over
the
to
matriarch.
I click over to that channel actually, and I say specifically, House Farshah is inside the Enclave and hostile.
Okay.
Because if people are hearing it anyway, they might as well get out of the way, because I'm apparently shooting at somebody's house.
Good enough. Okay, let's see.
No, I thought I had a power, but I don't think I do.
So my
Okay.
gun's fancy tracker, is it like a fucking Xbox Connect where you see the person like shimmying? Can I tell that like how many people are around? Is it like a fucking ghost hunter, like, you know what I mean?
It is definitely picking up on something that you can't see.
Okay.
It's your
One
if you
something.
had to.
Do
No.
something?
It seems to be switching between multiple targets.
Or something?
It at the moment it's more than one. That's all you can tell.
Okay.
It's a very small screen.
Oh god. Okay.
If only it could talk.
Can you
Sounds
accept
fair.
anything, please?
Or maybe not.
Okay.
I rolled a
Um,
for initiative, DM.
Oh, me too.
a what?
12.
And
for
me
the,
too.
For the both of us.
Who's higher
Okay.
dex?
Me.
You right?
Yeah, I have 12.
I
Me
don't know
10.
what I have. I can't see.
Me 10.
Uh-huh. There she is.
Oh, hi,
All right.
Becca. Welcome back. Well, not welcome back, but welcome.
All right.
We'll go.
And I've got the last couple of people rolling on my end. This is going to be chaos, but I love it.
Okay.
The last couple of oh, so interesting. So he's been rolling for a little bit, guys. You hear
What?
that? The last couple of people are rolling on his end.
Good night, Grandma.
Who's in the fight? Oh, good night, Grandma. Amanda, thank you for noticing. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
And hi,
All
Becky.
right. I officially have one of the longest initiative lists I have ever written. We are not finishing this tonight. All right.
What do you mean one of the longest? What?
It's like in Baldur's
All
Gate when you
rats.
stumble into a fight and it's just like.
How many of them
Arctics
are bunnies?
here. Oh no.
Oh,
hold on. Yes.
Fuck.
I forgot about the bunnies.
Fuck.
The bunnies roll well.
If
They're not going to
Kai
be here
knew-
anytime soon.
If Kai knew how many people were rolling for initiative, if there was some like indication of that in any way, she'd just look at Zen and be like, "We're dead. We're fucking dead."
Some of them could be on our side.
Ugh. I just want Romeo and Juliet this shit. And quick.
Okay. On that
Kill
note,
ourselves unnecessarily because we decide it's unwinnable.
I can't do a bunch of cool stuff.
Yep.
I have to be careful.
okay, that happens. They can't react because they're surprised. It is Zen's turn. Zen got the gun, right?
Who? He borrowed it from either Carta or Brick. Carta, probably, right?
Yeah, he would have taken it from Carter. He wants nothing to do with the nanites. Okay, so he kind of glanced at Kai. Where?
You saw where they threw it.
I saw it coming at you.
I
I
grabbed
reacted out of instinct.
I grab him. Space. Well, with one hand. I turn his chin. There.
Okay. He will just make a normal attack roll because you are, I'm going to say, sort of assisting. He does hit, and this is the big pulse caster. So where'd it go?
Power rolls.
Where'd it go?
Those are.
Yes, the fun one. 7, 6, 13, 24, because that's an 11, 33, 43, okay.
Who's dying? I got distracted by what.
Not us. So
Okay, great. Cool.
that's what Zen's shooting.
Great, excellent. I love it. Keep it going. Keep counting.
There is another blast, and there's an outright scream from over by the trellises. The shimmer is fluctuating a lot now. You know that there's something there, and you can hit it again if you need to. All right. Next up is going to be someone who. Okay, hold on. I need to remember who is. Okay.
Clarification. Are we still in partial cover?
Yes.
Great.
All right. Partial cover, however, did not affect that.
+2 to AC.
That did not help Zen.
Okay. Great.
Zen takes 45 points of damage.
Holy
as
shit!
As a pulsecaster shot rings out from the cliff above and traces down and just hits through the wall into him.
Oh my god. Is he okay? Is he alive?
He's not looking good.
Shit.
He's on the cusp of being bloodied.
Okay.
Also,
Ow.
Grant, you should check your DMs.
Yes.
That would have killed me. Also,
Cool.
I haven't rested. So.
Okay.
'Cause I didn't think to.
Stimpaks. Okay, so
Yeah.
next up is Brick.
Fuck. Okay. So Brick has been sleeping with like his ear on his like comm link. Because he
I
was
would
fucking
love to
nervous.
think that means Brick has been transmitting the entire time.
That would
Just
be
snoring.
pretty funny. Yeah. It would be a pretty loud snore. And so he bolts up. Both him and Ari do it at the same fucking time. And he just looks at Ari. Just kind of gives him a nod. Jumps into his power armor that he has like at the foot of his bed, like ready and waiting because he was worried that this shit would happen.
Jumps
Fucking
into his pants.
Clicks into place. It's like it's time to give this shit a test drive with the new power cells.
Did we get those yet?
Did we not?
No, Danny's not back with all of the Fizzle material.
This fight sucks.
Okay, so
You
then
guys can just let us
I guess we
die.
need to clarify then. Does the power armor still is it non-functional right now?
Your speed will be halved. It will act simply as armor, and you will not have any of the special abilities.
So I'm not doing that. No, it's not worth it.
Okay.
But you're not ranged at all.
Mm.
Then yeah.
You could throw a scythe. I'm pretty sure that's really effective.
Brick is just going to grab his shit, put on his helmet, and I full sprint.
Okay, you start sprinting in that direction. It'll take you another round, 2 rounds to be there with them.
Okay.
Okay.
I still have my gun,
Okay.
correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Because Zen borrowed Cardus.
So I'm roughly 30 meters away from where shots were being heard.
Yes.
Do I see anything?
You may make a spot check.
No. $17.
17. You definitely see the guy that got shot. There's just this odd, like, digital shimmer that shouldn't be there. Almost as if a cloaking system is malfunctioning badly.
Okay.
You definitely see that. Aside from that, you don't see much else.
Okay. Yeah, you do.
Who are we waiting for?
It is your turn. I don't know.
Oh, it wasn't said that it was my turn yet, so I thought we
yeah.
were waiting for something.
Okay, my bad. Then
Oh no, it's okay.
I just wanted. Okay, I was leaving space. Yes, Ari, what do you do?
Sorry.
I assume something very similar.
I thought you were like looking something up, and I was waiting.
I thought so too.
Huh? Okay. Who? So Ari also like runs out of the room and looks around, and who's all here right now?
The guards have been responding. It looks like they are out the door. Or at least it looks like Mortis is out the door. Brell seems to be setting up. He's kind of knocked over the couch in front of the hallway a little bit, just enough room for you to get out, but is essentially creating a barricade. They are active. They are getting ready to fight.
Where are Cardonaro?
You are fairly sure that they are in their room. You have not heard nor seen them come out.
I'll go. I feel like I'm wasting combat.
No.
Do what Ari would do.
You gotta do what Ari would do.
Do what Ari would do.
Do what Ari would do.
Ari
We'll be
would
fine.
go check in on them to make sure they're there.
Okay. You crack the door open. You find yourself face to face with Carta instantly. It looks like she was coming to lock the door. She kind of... She's stunned for just a moment, recognizes it's you, and you see her hand shift away from behind the door where she was holding a pulse caster on you.
He kind of just nods. I'll be around.
Okay.
And I'm gonna set up shop in the ship. Because I know people are on their way. Wherever we are, I mean, not in the ship. Sorry, I forgot.
In
the ship.
like the
Yeah.
hallway or the main entry space of the
Like
house.
with the other soldier that's staying, kind of thing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be standing. I'm not hiding.
Okay. All right.
And I have my side blade ready, or my scythe ready.
All right. Then next up, I need someone to make a roll here. 2 rolls, actually.
You can make a side blade without power.
No, I know. I'm trying to see if I want to do this other thing. Does this cost a PowerPoint? No. I would like to. What? That's fine. I'm gonna cast inertial armor on myself,
Okay.
and then
You have that active.
Thank you.
All right. Rick, remind me what your passive spot is.
My passive spot is 20.
Yeah.
So 24.
Okay. You do see some plants moving like they shouldn't. Heading out of the terraces toward where you guys have been holed up.
Towards the house.
Yes.
How close are they to me?
A good 40 meters. They actually made a decent amount of distance to the house.
Just one? Or does it look like there's a...
As far as you can tell. Meanwhile, after that happens, the invisibility field shimmers away around the person that has taken multiple shots at this point from multiple pulse casters. They are definitely Mirnan. Tall, thin. They have a fully enclosing helmet. They are currently clutching their side, where there's a sizable blast mark. They tap something on their arm, and seem to just shrug their shoulders, and they are going to... They're going to dimensional slide over to Brick.
What?
Fuck yeah.
And they are going to do a whole bunch of multi-attacks on you.
Okay.
This is a TPK.
No.
It's a 21,
Okay, 21 just hits.
22,
Wait. Yeah, 21 just hits.
and an 18, which doesn't.
Yeah.
Brick takes 18 points of damage. As they hit you a couple of good times, they seem to be real good in unarmed combat.
Okay.
All right. Next up is Carta. Carta's readying actions. Up above, all of you are aware of the roar of what sounds like miniaturized jet engines. And you see something take off from the a humanoid figure take off from that overlook and start jetting across the enclave.
It's a liquid lizard.
Nope. Doesn't seem to be. They go about halfway to where the to where the house would be, and then Kai, I need you and Zen to make reflex saves.
Okay. We get a +2 to reflex saves right now as well because of the partial cover. Um, 24.
24? Okay. Both of you do succeed. And you manage to dodge the majority of what appear to be micro missiles
Oh
That
my
come
god.
around. that come around the corner and don't hit you directly, but they do still explode. You take, you each take 9 points of damage.
9.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I'm bloody.
Next up.
I didn't have time to rest.
Okay.
Also,
Oh, and Leaf's asleep. Okay, so
yeah. Leaf, you know this better than I do. How long does my inertial armor last? Because I definitely turned it on for the last fight. Oh, wait, but how many hours has it been?
When
couple
was
of
boss
hours.
Huh?
fight? It lasts like 10 hours.
It
Mine?
would still be on.
Okay.
Yeah, it would still be on.
Yeah, we decided for the sake of our sanity that it's based on my level when I charge it rather than when I made the tattoo.
Oh, thank God.
Just makes it easier.
Yeah.
Okay. That means we're back to the top of the order. Hi. It is your turn.
Okay. How far is the jetpack guy right now?
Flying
I know, sorry, math.
40 meters or so.
Okay, so for the pulse caster, I would take, if the normal range is 18, I'd take what, like minus a good chunk, huh?
-2.
Oh, just -2?
It's -1 per increment beyond
Okay.
your standard.
Because the main one that we were shooting at is not here anymore. They're with Brick.
Yes.
And the other one that shot at Zen,
And where did the missiles come
from the jetpack, right?
From
from?
jetpack dude.
Yeah, that's why I want to take out jetpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna shoot the pulsecaster pistol at that one.
All right.
And so normal
Name
roll,
it.
but -2.
Okay. And
Right.
you may fire twice if you would like.
Probably will, yeah. Okay. Sorry, math. 25. And
Okay.
not as good. 18.
The 25 definitely hits.
Okay.
You can roll damage.
Cool. 14.
14? Okay. All right. Anything else Kai would like to do on her turn?
Yeah. I don't. Not much else that I can do.
Okay. You can use your move action to reload if you would like.
Oh yeah,
Because
because
that
that's
did use all 4 charges. It was already loaded. You have an extra.
Okay, I have one more. I was like,
Yes.
I'll only bring one because I don't need. I left the others with Brick. Okay, I have one more. Cool. I reload.
Okay. Next up.
Also, I reposition if I need to stay in partial cover, but I think I'm.
Yeah,
still
you were
good,
able to
so.
maintain your.
Yeah.
You're able to maintain your cover. Okay. The bunnies are moving. It's Zen's turn. Zen pulls out a stim pack and stabs himself with it.
Oh, thank God you brought some.
I do have my own separate stash if needed. He doesn't heal much.
I'll probably need one soon.
He does use.
Just stab it
Hold
into my
on.
heart if I die. It's fine. I'll come
No,
back.
Zen grabs a second stim pack from a pouch on his side and heals you for 11 points of damage.
Okay. Thank you.
That is his turn.
Damn.
Okay. Next up. The paladins are starting to move. They seem to be moving.
Everybody.
They seem to be moving in Brick's direction.
Actually, that's what I do during my turn at the end of it. As I reload, I just yell so loud as I can. Okay, wake up! You're under attack!
Most of the ones that are carrying Psytech weapons are heading toward Brick to help him.
Cool.
There are a couple who manifest powers. I meant to look this up earlier.
Just start screaming. Wake everybody up.
Oh, come on, don't be difficult. There we go. Rocket Dude takes another 15 and 16 points of damage. Okay. All right, next up is going to be the guards. There is another pulsecaster shot from the tower. It streaks across and narrowly misses the rocket guy. They do try again. That one does hit. And deals another 49 points of damage. Okay. To Rocket Dude.
Nice.
Hold on,
Does
I
he
need to
fall out of
roll
the sky
something.
like a comet?
He doesn't fall out of the sky, there's actually an explosion.
Wow.
Okay. So, that one's done.
If he dies, click, click. Leave somebody's dead now. We wanna come join the party?
Fine.
Okay. All right.
Be right there.
All right. Mortis does try. No, Mortis is going to spend their entire round trying to get closer to the wall. All right. Next up is going to be Brick.
Question.
Yes.
I know we just talked about this, but I actually don't know what the mechanics of the anti-personnel ammo that Leaf made me does.
I think I just gave it like recurring damage. Is that not showing up on your sheet?
I don't have it written down.
Okay.
I don't think.
I love the idea that, like, anti-personnel. Like, we have to clarify because you have anti, like, vehicle, but, like, kind of all weaponry is anti-personnel, one might say.
Did
Yeah.
you make 3 versions of it?
I only have 2 written down. So if you made
Okay.
3,
What do you have written down?
I past me is so helpful. It's just scary ammo and super scary ammo. I know the super scary ammo is the anti-Mirren Parasol one. I don't know.
What I'm trying to remember is, does the scary one, was it anti-personnel or was it specifically it eats metal?
It might be eats metal.
Because I think it was actually the eats everything except biologicals.
In that case, it would start reducing their armor class. I would say that. So like
And if you,
it would reduce their armor class by 1 per turn.
damn,
Okay.
I was gonna say, if you shot it at the jetpack guy, he's dead now, but that would probably do a good number on the jetpack.
Yeah, it do some interesting stuff. Okay, so this dude is up in my grill.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do something that Brick hasn't done in a while, but he ain't fucking around right now. As I basically take my auto rifle and I'm just going to full round attack and just unloading this dude. I have point blank shot.
Hell yeah. So do I.
Okay. Go for it.
The best feat.
So full round. He makes a save, doesn't he? Or is this?
I believe that I just like each subsequent attack I just take a -2.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead and roll. Yeah,
Because
go
this
ahead
is
and roll.
different than the auto fire thing, which I can do.
I forgot about this rule because
I'm
we
just
don't use it.
gonna roll. I mean, like, it also just works out that like with our 2 attack thing, it's 4 attacks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll the hit first. Okay. The first one. The first one I'm assuming misses. The first one is a 15.
That does not hit.
I'm assuming misses. Wow, I rolled like so low for these. The second one is a 19.
That just barely hits.
The second one
It definitely.
minus the it's minus the things this
Oh.
time, so it's a 21. So that still hits, and then this one is also a 19.
Okay, that's 3 hits.
Okay.
Woo, get him,
A
baby
lot of
girl.
D10s.
Do you need some?
Um,
Bro.
I'll borrow. We'll borrow.
You need some more?
these. No,
Here.
I can manage with these still.
I have.
I can manage with these still.
Mhm.
Whoa. 19. Whoa. 14. That's 20, so 39.
Okay, Brick.
Yeah.
How would you like to do this?
Just like Rambo, like shield is on one arm, and just the gun has a little slit that it just kind of locks into, and it's just like laying down because it's fully auto technically, and so it just sprays and just gets riddled with bullets.
Okay, this guy is very, very, very gone. Very, very gone. Okay.
All right.
That's Brick's full round.
Yep. Free action stuff over the comms.
Got one coming to you, buddy.
Heard.
Keep him alive.
Aw.
Okay. Next up is Aerie.
Okay. Oh wait, I had something and now I just got distracted. Does it well, no, I don't need to do that. I guess I'm just holding. Let's see, how close am I to like the entrance?
Less than 10 meters.
An interesting point of order, but the way that this guy was walking, is he headed towards the main entrance? Or is he like going
That's what I wanted
back
to know.
door, like
Yeah.
Looks like main entrance.
Okay.
Front door. It's crazy.
I'm just gonna stay ready. Ready and attack.
Okay,
Can
if
I-
someone comes in range.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then it's this person's turn. Ari, there is a blur that comes through the door, and you may make that attack if you would like.
Yes, absolutely.
Hit him with it.
No, I don't feel like it.
Nah, maybe later.
Nah, I don't wanna. 1 second. That probably misses, but it's an 11.
That does not hit,
Do I
unfortunately.
get 2?
You may, if
Fine.
you are saving
what?
an attack, you may make your full attack.
Oh,
if you
I'm
would like.
sorry. I added the wrong thing because I'm a goober. One moment. 16. That's probably
That-
still missed.
That still doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Cool. And I missed it again. Yeah. That definitely misses. That's actually 17.
I will say this: you got close. Not quite a hit.
Too
It's
fast.
their turn. They reach up, tap something on the side of their helmet. There's a hiss. You see them breathe in and then smoke.
No. The
Um,
drugs.
What does it do
and-
again?
Amplifies physical abilities
Oh.
and drastically
makes-
increases mental.
Yeah. Makes him
Of
stupid.
everybody or him?
Him.
Oh, okay.
And that's a nat 20 for their first hit on Airy.
That misses. Or does
as
it hit
they-
because it's a nat 20? Never mind.
As
Yeah.
they materialize a Psyblade, that is it is a curved blade like a scimitar. And they swipe it across at you and deal a total of 20 points of damage with that first strike.
Okay.
And they're coming in again.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 22.
Misses with my full armor.
Okay. A 25. And with their last attack, they go after Abrel and definitely hit. So the second hit on you, Ari, does another 11 points of damage, and Abrel takes a full 12 points of damage. Okay. And that is their turn. It is now, that guy's dead. I forgot to mark them as dead. They are very dead.
Oh.
They exploded. Okay, Leaf. I happen to know you weren't actually sleeping. What are you doing this
That's
turn?
why you said check your DMs, Grant. Okay.
I have to make the whole day.
Good.
So, where is everybody?
There's a man in
Ares-
the house.
Harry's currently fighting a man in the house. And Brick demolished another one. One of the Munin Guards Mortis is on his way to the edge of the wall next to the cliff. Kai and Zen. I don't know if you've got geolocation data on everybody.
I do. But I don't know if anyone else on the team has asked for it.
Yeah, and there's a wash of paladins. You're pretty sure you see Amryn coming out of her house. Ekin all the way down at the other end, trying to run his way over. You also see a light on in the main hall, and one of the doors has opened.
Did somebody open it?
Presumably,
Like, did I see it being opened, or is it just open?
it's just open.
Where am I? Where have I made it to?
You would have, if you were using your full turn to move, you'd be essentially right next to Brick if you wanted to be.
Cool. Are there any invisible people within range?
There
I used touch sight as one of my actions.
There is one by the corner of the house. The corner that is the room that Carda and Aro have been sharing. and they seem to be doing something with that corner of the building.
I feel like this falls into the same category as you went after my dog.
Not you killed my best friend, but, you know, you went after my dog.
And now you're going after my Airbnb.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're going after the child that we've all adopted.
Yeah, you're going after my coworkers' romantic interests.
Coworker.
Coworker!
Sorry.
Guess I'll die.
It was funnier that way. I hope somebody will understand.
That was funny.
Yeah, you're going after my friend's romantic interests child. Prepare to die.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we can do about that.
Becca said, I love how giddy Kyle looks.
I'm so happy right now. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to need them to make what's DC these days? I'm gonna need them to make a DC 30 why can't I find it? What is it?
Reflex? Constitution?
Yeah, it changes depending on what I use. Yeah, I'm gonna need them to make a DC 30 reflex save.
They rolled a 32.
So
Are
they
you
only take
kidding?
half of the damage.
How'd they roll a 32?
For the record, this is the one that has been rolling stealth checks and rolling very well.
I
Not
need a
even Brick
picture.
would have noticed.
Picture, please.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
Proof.
so they only take half damage for this.
Okay.
Um,
How much is half damage?
well, let's holy shit. So that's half of 19, and that's what rounded down, I think, is how that works.
Correct.
So they take 9 points of electricity damage.
Okay. They get zapped.
Does that do anything to their shielding? Because I just shocked the ever-loving crap out of them.
You do see it flicker momentarily.
Great.
Do you want to tell anybody about the invisible man you see?
Yeah. Then I'm going to walk
Maybe
up to
Karduk?
Brick. Then I'm going to go on comms and be like, yeah, so there's an invisible guy outside of the window.
What window?
Carna's window.
Carna's room.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure we all know.
Mm-hmm. And then with my remaining action, I am going. With my remaining action, I'm going to throw one of the vials of intrusive thought serum.
Fuck
Sorry,
yes.
offensive thought serum. At
Offensive?
the at
Fuck
the invisible
yes.
figure.
Get him.
Make an attack roll. This is multiple range increments, by the way, for thrown objects. Just so
Okay.
you are aware.
That's fine. I'm expecting it to splash.
Okay.
This is a lethal weapon, folks.
I feel like it would. Like you smack someone
Okay,
up on the side of the
I
head
don't
with that
normally
thing.
do attack rolls.
Yeah.
What do I add or subtract from this?
It's a ranged attack roll technically, so that's your dexterity modifier and your base attack bonus.
What is my base attack bonus? Oh, that's better than I thought it was going to be. And then minus something for the range increments.
Yeah, you're at this point you're maybe like I think it's a solid -3.
30-20.
Dirty 20. You hit the spot. You see it smash. These guys have been... I mean, let me put it this way. The corpse in front of you is in a full-body tactical suit. If there's a hole in it, it might work.
Okay.
All right. And with that,
I also turn visible when I do that because I definitely
do.
attacked them.
you attack them multiple times. You've been visible since you sent bolts of lightning. With that,
I'm here, guys.
I think that's where we will end.
I'm so stressed.
Until next week.
Jesus.
Oh.
Okay, fine, I guess.
On the plus side, we marked 2 of them pretty good.
Yeah.
We did. Okay, well. Thanks everybody for joining us for D&D in Space today. I hope you enjoyed watching me get fucking blindsided on my nice little walk around it. No, I did kind of expect something to happen. I just feel bad that everybody else didn't get to get some sleepies in. What a day. But thank you all for joining us. Shout out to everybody who was in the chat. Becca was here, Grandma was here, Mama was here, the whole gang. I also saw Caffeinated Mimic was here, who was just listening. Thanks for hanging out. And if you were here but you didn't feel like chatting, or you're catching the VOD later, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. As far as the rest of the week goes, I'm gonna say it now, and the world will not jinx me. I will not accidentally poison myself again this evening. I got food poisoning last week, and I definitely did it to myself because we never eat out anymore. So that was super on me. But we're gonna say that that's not gonna happen. And on Thursday, I will be here playing a new game. Well, to me, it's been out for a little bit, but a game called Stray. It's a kitty cat that's in cyberpunk world, and I'm very excited.
Oh.
Yay! And then after that, we're gonna play a Pokemon game.
Okay.
And I'll probably do another vote specifically for the different kinds of Pokemon games, because I had so many different, there's 5 that I could play on the Switch, and lots of differing opinions online and from people. So we'll see what we should play. But that will be this week. I'm playing Stray. What was that?
You ever be interested in playing ROM hacks?
What?
You should put that in the
ROM hacks. People have made hacked versions of the games, or made their own games completely in the Pokemon system.
Oh, that's
They're very
cool.
fun. This is McKenna middle school, old era YouTube knowledge coming through right now, because this is all I used to watch as a kid.
I love it.
Also, I start the newest Nightbot. Please start.
I gave Kyle access to the Nightbot a long time ago, and I feel as though sometimes I feel as though that's a mistake. Sometimes it's very funny. Like now.
He has made more
okay,
commands than any of us combined.
I am only letting the power go to my head.
No, seriously, please write fan fiction. I want to see it. Draw art. I love it. I love to see it.
If you drew art or wrote fan fiction about any of our characters, I would lose my goddamn motherfucking mind.
Yeah, same.
But so if you want to share that with us, we have a Discord. We also have a wiki. We have a what else? A YouTube channel where I post the VODs. I'm a little late on VODs because again, I was dying last week, so sorry. But I couldn't upload things because I couldn't eat food. But now I can eat food again, so the archive will be updated. And Blake Colley, thanks for joining us today. It was your first stream. If you are a little lost, I have to update it. But if you want the story so far kind of thing, it's probably 10 episodes behind right now, so I need to update it soon. But one of those links is our wiki, and the first page of it is all it's a little long, but it's a lot quicker than watching all the fucking episodes that we've done of this show.
There's also a recap so far video from for one of the intros pretty recently, right?
No. For like season 3, my dude.
Well, no, we did a
Right.
little recap at the beginning of this.
I
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I think Vicky read it.
I think I
Yeah.
just read it. Yeah.
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 Well,
That's good too.
But I should make that.
Mhm.
And I will. But you can read it for now. It's on the wiki. It's the main page. Again, it hasn't been. It's not fully updated, but I'm gonna be doing that this week. But it should give you an idea of what's going on. But thanks for being here. Follow if you're new here. Love for you to join the arcade. Subscribe if you feel inclined. And follow us on Instagram. Join the Discord. Those usual things. I think that's about it. I've been talking enough. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye.